Hi everyone. In this video we see the problems based on Z transform. And the question number 1 is find the Z transform of x of n is equal to 2, 4, 6, 4, 2, 1. So they have given discrete time signal x of n. We have to find the Z transform. So what is the equation for Z transform? X of z is equal to summation n goes to minus infinity to plus infinity x of n z power minus n. So they have given x of n and we have to substitute. N goes to minus infinity to plus infinity. But here we have to see what is the range of x of n in the given problem. See, whenever the signal x of n is given, the first symbol or first sample represents n is equal to 0. If there is no arrow mark is given. If wherever they give arrow mark, that is representing n is equal to 0. The samples which is available in the right hand side of the arrow mark are having a positive value of n, and those samples which are in the left hand side of arrow mark are having negative n. So here all the samples, that is 4, 6, 4, 2, 1 are right hand side of the arrow mark, so they represent positive n. So n is equal to 1 here, n is equal to 2 here, 3 here, and 4 here, 5 here, right? This you must remember. So if they don't give arrow mark in the x of n, the first sample is n is equal to 0, and all the samples which lies right hand side are having positive n, and all the samples which lie in the left hand side are negative n. So I put n is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. So x of this implies x of 0, that is n0, I am having 2. X of 1, n is equal to 1. When I substitute n is equal to 1, x of 1, this is x of 1, 4. Similarly, when you substitute n is equal to 2, it becomes x of 2. N is equal to 2 means it is having a value of 6. N is equal to 3, it is 4 again. N is equal to 4, it is 2. N is equal to 5, it is 1. So this is what we remember. So let me write again. X of 0, that is n0. This is n is equal to 0. When n is equal to 0, x of 0 is equal to 2. When n is equal to 1, 4. N is equal to 2, it is 6. N3, it is 4 again. N4, it is 2. N5, it is 1. So n varies from 0 to 5, right? So even though x of z formula is having a n value minus infinity plus infinity, but we don't have values from minus infinity plus infinity, we have n values from 0 to 5. So I rewrite the equation x of z is equal to n goes to 0 to 5, because I have only 6 samples, I don't have infinite samples. That samples start from 0 and end at 5. So x of n z power minus n. So when I substitute n0, it will become x of 0 z power 0. When I substitute then x1, x of 1 z power minus 1. Then substitute x2, sorry n2, x of 2 z power minus 2 plus x of 3 z power minus 3 plus x of 4 z power minus 4 plus x of 5 z power minus 5. So you know the value of x of 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and all. So that is available in the previous slide. So here you see, you can delete it and write again. So what is the formula? X of z is equal to x of 0 is 2, z power 0 is 1, x of 1 is 4, z power minus 1, x of 2 is 6, z power minus 2, x of 3 is 4, z power minus 3, x of 4 is 2, z power minus 4, plus x of 5 is 1, z power minus 5. This is what our answer, right? So what I did, instead of x of 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, x of 1, x of 2 and x of 3, 4, 5 in this equation, I substituted x of 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 value and I got this equation. This is what your x of z, z transform of x of n, right? Now we have to find region of convergence. I told we have to find whether region of x of z transform exists in every point or at particular point only. See, region of convergence means where we can find z transform. Other areas are region of not converging. Here you see z power minus 1 is nothing but 1 by z. Z power minus 2 is nothing but 1 by z square. Z power minus 3 is 1 by z power 3. So when you substitute z0, what will happen? X of z becomes infinity. Yes? So when you substitute z0 in x of z, it will become infinity. Because wherever here you substitute 1 by z, here 1 by z squared. So 0 means 1 by 0 means it is becoming infinity. So x of z infinity. I told region of convergence means the x of z should be finite, that is less than infinity. So except 0, if you substitute any value of z here, x of z we can find it will not become infinity. So the ROC, region of convergence, is everywhere in the z plane except z is equal to 0, because when you substitute z0, x of z becomes infinity. So at that point only I cannot find z transform. At that point my z transform doesn't converge. All other point my z transform will converge. So ROC of this problem is, so ROC I can write as everywhere except, ROC is everywhere except z is equal to 0. This is what everywhere except z is equal to 0. This is the ROC of this problem. Okay. Now we find the z transform of this equation. So z transform of x of n is equal to 2, 4, 6, 4, 2, 1, right? So this is a very simple problem, same as previous one, but here this is what your n is equal to 0, right? I told already n is equal, because wherever the arrow mark is given, that is representing n0. So x of 0 is equal to 1. This is minus 1. Whatever the things, whatever the samples that lies left hand side of n0 is taking negative value of n. So x of minus 1 is 2. X of minus 2 is 4. X of minus 3, 6. There you can see x of minus 3 is 6, x of minus 4 is 4, x of minus 4 is equal to 4, and x of minus 5 is 2, and x of minus 5 is 2. So n goes from minus 5 to 0 or 0 to minus 5. So I write z transform equation as x of z is equal to n goes to minus 5 to 0 or 0 to minus 5, both are correct, and x of n z power minus n. So if I substitute n is equal to minus 5, so x of minus 5 z power minus 5 plus x of minus 4 z power minus 4 plus x of minus 3 z power minus 3, x of minus 2 z power minus 2 plus x of minus 1 z power minus 1 plus x of 0 z power 0. Z power 0 is 1. So I stop with x of 0. Right? I don't go for x of 1. What I did? First I take n is equal to minus 5. So x of minus 5 z power, sorry, it is plus 5, plus 4, plus 3, plus 2 and plus 1. Right? N is equal to minus 5. Then I substitute n is equal to minus 4, x of minus 4, z power 4. N is equal to minus 3, x of minus 3, z power plus 3. Like that it goes. Right? Now we substitute value of x of minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1 and 0 that we have found early. So this is what we found. X of minus 5 is 2. So 2 into, so x of z is equal to 2 into z power, sorry, x of z is equal to 2 into z power 5. Then x of 4 value, x of 4 is x of minus 4 is 4. So x of minus 4 is 4. 4 into z power 4. X of minus 3 is 6. So x of minus 3 is 6. So x of minus 3 is 6. Z power 3. Then x of minus 2. X of minus 2 is, x of minus 2, 4. So 4 into z power 2. Then x of minus 1. X of minus 1 is 2. So plus 2 into z power 1 plus x of 0 z power 0. X of 0 is 1. So x of 0 is 1. So this is what my x of z. So from this we have to find a region of convergence. To find region of convergence, what we have to find, whether the z transform exists in all part. Here we can see what is the thing happening. Sorry, something wrong. This one, this z transform exists everywhere except when I substitute z is equal to infinity, then x of z becomes infinity. Yes, if you substitute z is equal to infinity in this equation, then x of z becomes infinity. So except z is equal to infinity, z transform can be found for any other value of z. So ROC is everywhere except z is equal to infinity. That is what we have to understand. So you see this problem, the problem number 1, here you see it is purely right hand side signal because all the samples are having positive n. So for right hand side signal, ROC is everywhere except at z is equal to 0. This problem you see all the n values are negative. That is, the signal lies in the left hand side. It is a left hand side signal. Here ROC is can be found everywhere except z is equal to infinity. So for right hand side signal we can find z transform except at z is equal to 0. Similarly for left hand side signal we can find z transform except at z is equal to infinity. This problem you see here, n is equal to 0 here, and this is n1, this is n2, this is n3. Here it is n is equal to minus 1, n is equal to minus 2. This is both right hand and left hand side. That means it is a double side signal. So follow the same principle. Summation n goes from minus to 3 and solve the problem. And since it is a double side signal, for right hand side signal ROC is everywhere except z is equal to 0. So for that it will apply this condition. For negative, for a left hand side signal ROC can be anywhere except z is equal to infinity. So for double side signal we can find z transform everywhere except z is equal to 0 and z is equal to infinity, because it is having both right hand side and left hand side. For right hand side we cannot find z is equal to z transform at z is equal to 0. For left hand side signal, we cannot find Z transform at Z is equal to infinity. So for double side signal, we can find Z transform everywhere except at Z is equal to 0 and infinity. This is the region of convergence. Simply solve this problem. It is same as previous problem except n varies from -2 to 3. That is given here, right? I hope you understand all the problems very clearly. If you are having any doubt, ask me in comment section. Thank you.